Good morning, CIA. Mr. Howard is here. We just wait for everybody to subscribe and log in and get ready for the FIT5 live on air stream today. Once again, CIA, we have to wait for everybody to log in and then we can start our FIT5 live about 10:15. Okay, so if you look at the picture, some red telephone boxes in London, that is what you're meant to be looking at, so don't worry.
Morning guys, it is me, Mr. Howell. We haven't started yet, don't worry, you've not missed anything. Okay, we're ready for our FIT5 at 10:15. Okay, so our live on air stream. So make sure you're ready to go. You've got a bottle of water ready as well. You might want to start loosening up. Okay, but don't worry, you haven't missed anything yet. 10:15. Okay, here we go then, guys. Good morning, CIA. I hope everybody is well, and welcome to our first FIT5 live on air live stream. Okay, the PE team have been very excited to do this, and we're hoping it's going to be a lot more interactive for you as well. You'll be able to comment and take part in some of the question and answers that we're doing. Please, with the comments, make sure we are sensible. Okay, there's lots of students watching this. There's also lots of teachers watching this. Okay, so keep the comments appropriate, please. Okay, so what we need to make sure we have first before we start is a nice bit of space to do our exercises, and make sure we do have a bottle of water. Okay, so I've got my water ready. Okay, so we can have a drink in between exercises, so when we're resting. I do have Mr. Highland here in my headpiece. He's looking out for some of the comments from you guys, and we'll be able to do a few shout outs. And also, as I said, there'll be some question and answers as well. As you know, guys, we'll get started Ramadan very soon. Okay, and what we'll make sure we'll do is we'll tailor our sessions slightly, but we'll also pre-record many of them so you can do them in your own time. Okay, and so if it's more preferable to you to do them in the morning or the afternoon or the evening, you can choose. Okay, we'll be respectful as well. We'll make sure we won't be drinking on camera, and that'll be the same for students as well if you're sending any videos in. Thank you very much, and Ramadan Kareem for when it begins very soon. So with your comments, can we make sure we put your name, and if you put your class as well, so it might be Mohammed from 7B, okay, or it might be Grace from 4H, okay, so there's a couple of examples for you. So just your name and your form, and yeah, be interactive with us. This is the whole point of doing this live session. We have Mansour Khalifa. He's joined us. Fantastic. Hope you're ready for the FIT5. Any more, Mr. Highland? There's lots of people commenting, but we don't have any names, so let's have some names, guys. Mahira Manoj. Hello. Welcome. Mishra Imtiaz. Hello. Good morning. Whilst we're doing some comments, guys, also a massive well done for all of the FIT5s that you have taken part in, whether you videoed them or not. We've had some fantastic videos sent in. You've seen some of the student work that we've highlighted on our social media pages and our school websites. You'll also see some fantastic work as well in the Seesaw accounts for in primary. So keep sending all of your challenges in, whether it's a FIT5 challenge or whether it's another challenge the PE team set in. Okay, we're going to get going in probably just about 1 minute. We'll just wait for a few more to sign in, and we'll just have a few more shout outs from Mr. Highland when their names come through. Joel Francis, 6'8", good morning. Hope you're keeping well, buddy. Ahmed Mufi, 8B, good morning. Jury, 6F, good morning. Mr. Highland says hello, everyone, as well. Hey, in 4I, good morning, hope you're ready. Labour in 6B, how you doing? Ryan in 4B, good morning. Jazz Law, FS2E, good morning, so probably our youngest viewer at the moment. Sharville 5B, hope you're ready. Good luck. Hamza 3G, good morning. We'll have 3 more. Rehan 6F, hope you're keeping well. Jonathan is 6F, how you doing? And Adi 5E, good morning. So we'll kickstart with our warm-up in just a moment. But yeah, please keep commenting through, and we'll be as interactive as possible with you. Apologies if we can't answer everybody's question, because I can see already on my screen so many people commenting and signing in. So that's absolutely brilliant. Okay, I'm just going to start my timer Okay, just a reminder there again, against the comments, Mr. Highley can see all these comments here, okay, and obviously the teachers are watching. Let's keep them sensible, all right, we're trying to make this more interactive for us, but we must make sure we're sensible at all times, please. Okay, so we're going to start with warm. I'm just going to go over to my timer. Okay, we're just going to begin with a 2-minute warm-up. So let's just jog on the spot, guys. I'm going to fire some questions as well. Okay, what part of the warm-up is this? What are we trying to do? So from our PE lessons, what is this part of the warm-up? Does anybody know? Write your comment in. What are we trying to raise? Okay, can we just flick our heels up like this? Nice and easy. We're just getting warm. We had any answers yet? Let's go with the knees up. Nice and easy. So is this the pulse raiser? Is this the first part of the warm-up? Yes, it is. Okay, shake your arms and legs. Now let's see if we know the difference between two stretches. Okay, we have dynamic and we have static stretches. So the first ones we're going to do are going to look like this. Okay, so we're going to bring the knees up again. Is this a dynamic stretch or is this a static stretch? Okay, for all the footballers out there like me, itching to play football, let's just kick through. Probably all we can do at the moment. So what type of stretch is this? Is this a dynamic or a static stretch? These last couple I've been doing. Okay, shake the arms and legs. Let's go with our heels up again. So we're just doing our heel raises. And shake it off again. Okay, we're going to start in 10 seconds. They were dynamic stretches. Okay, our first exercise, we're going to jog on the spot, we're just going to box. One for Mr. Morrissey and Mr. Roos. So we're just going to box from the side, looks like this. You bring the knees a little bit higher to make it a bit more difficult. We're working for 30 seconds, and we're going to rest for 30 seconds, like we've been doing this week. Come on, 10 more seconds, keep going a bit quicker. Keep going, get them knees up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, rest. Time to get a quick drink. Very important to stay hydrated throughout the FIT5. We'll see if we have any more shout outs. Okay, the next exercise, I'm going to use a medicine ball. You don't need to. Okay, let's begin. It's going to be a Russian twist, like this. Okay, I'm going to use my medicine ball. Let's go. Russian twist. We might have seen some of our students and teachers doing these already over the past few weeks. We'll see if we get some more shout outs in a moment for you. 10 more seconds. Keep going. We're going to be quicker. Okay, well done, guys. That was for our core. Quick rest. Quick drink if you need it. Joshua John, 5E, good morning, thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoy the exercises. Okay, 10 more seconds, we're going to do a squat. And again, for the footballers who are missing foot, we're going to jump and then head the ball. Like Cristiano Ronaldo. You ready? Squat, and then get up and head the ball. And again, squat, up and head. Control the squat, straight back, and the knees and up and head. Here we go again. And up. 10 more seconds. How many can we do? Can we get a little bit higher? Oh, I grabbed one. Getting it there on the roof. Let's go again. And again. Last one. Great work. Time for a quick rest. Himba Roshan 5C, good morning. Hope you're working hard. And the next exercise, Maya Kaldahiri, good morning. We're going to do a press up, okay? So it's either going to be half press up like this, with our knees on the floor, okay, or a full press up like this. Let's go. Bring your nose just above the ground. So we've got a mixture of upper body and lower body today. Different exercises. Keep going. Try and keep your body nice and straight. 10 more seconds. Come on, how many can we do? Excellent work. Oh, tough one there. Well done. Whew. That is 4 exercises out of the FIT5 done. We've got one more, and I've saved a special one. Probably the toughest one. It is going to be burpees. Okay, these are tough. They're great because they really work you out, but they're sometimes bad because they're very, very hard to do. So we're going to go down into this position, then look out with our legs, back in, and then jump up. Okay? If you need to, you can just stand up. Try to make it more strenuous. Let's go into a jump, and even more strenuous. Out, in, and then start up. We have a few more shout outs coming through. Mohammed Ezra, good morning, keep going. I hope you're working out. Let's tighten everybody more. Work it out, come on, let's go. And one more. Fantastic work. 30 seconds to grab yourself a quick drink. Hopefully you're out of breath like me. We've raised the pulse extremely significantly there. Quick drink. Whew. Abdullah, FS2K, good morning. Oh, Mr. Muse and Bailey, his puppy are saying hello. Hello, Eric Joy. Okay, let's just start shaking the legs, shaking the arms. We must cool down after any physical activity. Okay, let's start with a few stretches. Now, at the start of this session, I asked you what type of stretches we were doing. The answer was dynamic. So can you remember the opposite to dynamic stretches? What are these ones I'm doing now? Keep your knees together, push your hip out to feel the stretch more. I'm going to run you through these stretches. I want you to just do them for a little bit longer. After a game of football, I'll do these stretches for up to 2 minutes on each leg and each part of the body. And after the FIT5, I'll encourage you to do up to a minute. Okay? So our hamstrings again. Now I'm sure you guys will get lower than me. Can we try and touch the ground? Do not bounce up and down. We've got any injuries. Hamstring stretch for you. Let's go with our calves now. These muscles. Reduce this in A level. Gastrocnemius. Point your toes forward. Bend your front leg. Keep your back leg straight. You should feel it at the bottom of the lower part of your back leg. Swap it over. Aidan Fry, good morning. I hope you enjoyed the football exercises as well. I know you're part of our football academy. Miss Hyler's got a few more, sorry. Charissa, FS2K. And shake them legs. If you want more resistance on your calf stretches, you can push against the wall. Let's rotate our arms. Well done, everybody. Okay, so the stretches that we did, the first 2 and this one are static stretches. So if your arm across, face your palm out of your other hand. If you clench your fist and point your thumb, it will point to the muscle we're stretching. So this is our shoulder, or for the GCSE and A level, we're going to call it, obviously, if you know this one, the deltoid. Okay, again, I want to see you holding these stretches for longer, so you can carry on after this session. I'm very impressed with everyone. We might have a few more shout outs. Anyone else got any last minute shout outs? Okay, twist. Deep breath in through your nose. Hands on the head, out through your mouth. Alia A. Let's have the full name, Alia. Alia A. In which form? Deep breath in through the nose. Out through the mouth. Make sure you're putting your form and your full name on your comments. Hands across the chest like this. Okay. 10 more seconds. Finish with the shake of the legs, shake of the arms. Okay. I hope everyone is feeling good after our FIT5 live on air stream today. I'm going to thank Mr. Hyland for being in my headset for the session. I'm going to thank all the PE team for all their hard work that's gone into this over the last 5 weeks. And you'll be seeing more of the PE teachers over the next few weeks as well. A massive thank you to all the support from the other CIA members of staff and also from parents as well. Okay, let's try and keep encouraging each other, whether it's your children or whether it's the children trying to encourage the parents. It's the staff members trying to encourage other staff members to stay active through these tough times. Okay, stay safe, everybody. Take care, and I'm going to end the stream now. Bye-bye.